Hello everyone, my name is Kristen Harris. I am a yoga teacher and the founder of Seeds of Love Yoga. We are a nonprofit yoga organization here in Pitman, New Jersey. I'm here today to bring you 15 minutes of chair yoga to help to get you into a little bit of a stretchy space, and it can be done at any point and any time, anywhere. So if you're at your desk, or even if you're in your car, you can just take a few deep breaths and move through these stretches. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You're gonna place yourself into a chair, wherever kind of chair. I'm in a little bit of a steel folding chair today, but it doesn't matter where you are. Like I said, these are practices that you can take anywhere to help to relax you a little bit. So if it feels comfortable to close your eyes, please do, and if it doesn't, please don't. You can keep them open just as long as you gaze softly at the earth in front of you. We're going to take just a few minutes in our breath here. So when we breathe in yoga, we expand our belly as we inhale, and then we pull our navel toward our spine and draw that extra stuck breath out of the belly as you exhale by pushing the belly in. So again, we inhale to fill the belly up, and then exhale to let it go. We start to allow for our shoulders to maybe settle. We start to allow for our hips to align and settle toward the seat below you. We start to feel the soles of the feet as they touch the earth, if they touch the earth. Maybe wiggling our toes, wiggling our fingers, just to get out some of that excess frenetic energy. As we continue to breathe here, we find ourselves in an equal and even breath. Inhale is for 4 counts in and 4 counts out. The goal is to breathe in and out through the nose, but if your nose is stuffed or clogged, or if you feel more comfortable exhaling through the mouth, please do so. We want to try to breathe in through the nose if we can, but it's okay if you don't. So for the first minute or two, we're just going to breathe in and out through our nose. We're going to count 4 counts in and 4 counts out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you take your next breath, we'll start to move our body. If you'd like to flutter open your eyes here, you can. We'll inhale and lift your fingers in front of you, reaching them up toward the sky. We're going to interlace our fingers and let our palms face up into the air. As you exhale, let your body drop over toward the right side. Try to keep that steady breath of 4 inhales and 4 count exhales. We'll stay in each pose for 5 breaths, allowing our body to really find that space where it begins to release and surrender. On your next inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, release your hands down to your sides. Maybe draw a little roll with the shoulders before we move to the next side. Inhale, lift your hands up into the air. Interlace your fingers. Place your palms up. Reach tall, and then exhale, dip your body to the left. Again, we'll do this for 5 breaths. One more breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring your hands down to your knees. Roll those shoulders a little bit. Maybe even shake out your hands if you need to, just to let go. As you take your next breath, we're going to take our hands back to our knees. We want to anchor our feet into the floor, make sure our toe mounds and our heels are pressing in. Inhale, we're going to lift your head and heart up, lift your gaze softly to the sky. We're not trying to pinch the neck, just nice and easy. This is more of a thoracic opening in the center part of the spine. As you exhale, round your spine, bring your chin towards your chest. You can bring your shoulders towards your cheeks. Inhale, we're going to move through this in a flow fashion with our breath. So we inhale to lift up. Exhale to round in. Inhale up. Exhale, round. And you can do this a few rounds through. And then one last time, round the spine. Inhale, come back to neutral spine, lift the crown of the head, press the sit bones into the mat or into the chair. On the next breath, we're gonna take the right hand behind you. Now, if you're whatever kind of chair you're in, doesn't necessarily matter. You can also move your body toward the right side and bring your hand directly behind you if you need that space. It's up to you in whatever chair you're sitting in, but we're gonna take this left hand and bring it across onto our knee and then look over the right shoulder. So you're gonna find a little bit of a twist. You're gonna twist at your navel center and breathe in and out through your nose. Every pose we hold for 5 breaths. We use our exhale to unwind and come back into the center. Shoulders to the ears, exhale back and down, and we'll move to the other side. Again, you can switch sides and sit this way if you need to, or you can stay straight on the chair, whatever is your chair preference. Again, we're gonna take this hand across, so your right hand comes to your left knee, and then your left hand comes behind you as you look over your left shoulder. As you exhale, come back into center. Place your hands onto your knees once again. And then we'll inhale, lift your hands up into the air. Big, big breath in. We're gonna exhale and fold down. Now we're gonna attempt to touch our toes, but if our fingers don't touch, that's okay. You can just let your hands hang. Let your gaze come between your feet and breathe. Get a nice little stretch in your back and in your hips. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Bring your fingers all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, circle your hands down to your sides. So now we're gonna take our right ankle and we're gonna cross it over our left knee. So just make sure that keep your foot flexed if you have any knee trouble here. This might feel a little tender or electric in the right hip, and that's okay. We don't want pain, but we do want maybe a little bit of tension, maybe a little bit of discomfort so that we can release. But it feels like acute pain, please back out of the pose. All right, as you're ready, you're gonna inhale with the crown of your head up. Now you can stay just like this. This might be the perfect stretch for you today. Or if you would like to move into a deeper version, your deeper version, if you need more, exhale and go ahead and take it. Fold your body down, keep your head active, keep your heart moving toward your calf. And again, flex that foot to keep the knee protected. Don't forget to breathe. If you find yourself holding your breath, just start breathing again. Pretty simple. One more breath here. And then inhale, we'll lift ourselves back up. And then you can take this foot and gently put that right foot back onto the floor and just shake out both legs. Maybe do a little wiggle in the chair, rock from side to side. Might feel silly, but that's okay. A little silliness never hurt anybody. All right, so as we take our next breath, we'll move to the other side. So we're gonna lift our left foot up, bring it over our right knee. Again, foot is nice and flexed to protect that knee. Make sure we're sitting tall in our chair. As you inhale, lift the crown of your head up. And this might be enough. Again, all sides are different. You never know what's gonna happen on this side versus the other side. But as you exhale, we're gonna hinge the body forward. Again, 5 breaths. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale, bring that foot gently down to the floor. Take a big deep breath in. And again, place your feet firmly on the mat or on the floor below you. Sorry about that, I'm so used to saying mat. No mats today. Inhale, arms up. Big breath in through the nose. As you exhale, if you have enough room and space, you're gonna reach your arms out wide and you're gonna bring your left elbow over your right. You're gonna take your left hand onto your left shoulder and your right hand onto your right shoulder. You're gonna keep those elbows lifted. And then as you inhale, lift your head and heart up. Keep those elbows up and then reach them forward and down, maybe even imagining that they drop down in between your knees. If they do, that's awesome. As you can see, mine are not doing that today, but there's always the imagination and the effort there. Get a nice big stretch in my back here. As you inhale, you're gonna lift yourself back up. And again, open back out. Big breath, open. We're gonna bend the elbows, palms face out, maybe even make a little tiger claws here. As you take your next breath, draw your elbows toward each other, lift your gaze to the sky. Don't forget to breathe. If you forget, it's okay, just come back. As you exhale, you're gonna bring yourself back. Now we're gonna take those arms back out wide. Bring this time your right elbow over your left. Again, big squeeze, grab those shoulders. Keep your elbows up and then exhale. Imagine you're pushing your heart and elbows forward toward your knees. Try not to sink or dump. We're trying to stay lifted here. Use your heart to expand. Use your back to get nice and stretched out. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale, again, bring your arms back out. Bend the elbows, maybe make some tiger claws. Lift and push those elbows toward each other. Press your shoulder blades back, lift your gaze up. As you exhale, you're gonna bring those hands back down and then we're gonna shake them out. Shake, 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 shake. Bring your hands to your knees for our last and final pose. We're just gonna breathe for a few more breaths, coming back to that 4-count breath. Let the crown of your head lift toward the sky. And And just take a breath here in gratitude for your practice. Take a breath here in gratitude for your day. And take a breath here in gratitude for yourself. I want to thank you all for joining me in this practice, and thank you for taking the time to take care of yourself, because when we take care of ourselves, it leaves us room to be able to take care of others. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.